Good morning, Aquarius. How are you? I do these now. Whoever had the most views on the last set of videos goes first type of deal. So that's why you guys were in the last three. I have three left to do this morning. Sorry about that. So these are a day late. Oops. But here we go. Anyway, so this is your bonus reading for the weekend. Let's shuffle one more time. This one's for my Aquarians or Aquariuses. All right, guys. Here we go. Okay, Aquarius. We're going to do it like we always do. I'll call out 12 signs. I'll pull 2 cards for each. It's whoever comes to your mind first. At the bottom, we're going to pull, I actually had the wrong dates for everybody yesterday, but we're going to pull for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Okay? Saturday, Sunday, Monday? Yeah, that's good. So it's going to be the 25th, 26th, and 27th, right? Yeah, I think so. Alrighty, folks, let us see if I can shuffle. We'll see what we can do here. Alrighty, all the cards, people. Okay, here we go. If you're an Aquarius and you're currently dealing with an Aries, I have the Wheel of Fortune. Where are we going right here? Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card. So this Aries is feeling as though the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. And they're feeling like you're calling judgment on them. So I would say there has been some sort of an issue here between you and the Aries. And you're calling judgment on it, but they feel like you're moving on and things are falling together perfectly for you or something. That's what I got there. If you are an Aquarius currently dealing with the Taurus, I have the Four of Wands and the Empress. So this Taurus views you as the Empress, you know. With the Four of Wands, this is some sort of a higher level soulmate, I feel like, that's come towards you. Does not have to be romantic. Could be a friendship, but it's a lifelong friendship type of deal then. This is somebody who's definitely got, you know, they're definitely loyal to you. There's a lot of respect here. If you are an Aquarius dealing with the Gemini, I have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. Well, plenty of passion here. This Gemini is viewing you as somebody who is definitely very fiery and passionate when you believe in what you're doing. With the Page of Wands, it would seem that there's some concern that you could be acting impulsively, or maybe you're coming from a place where you're angry about something. And there's concern about you doing something you're going to regret, maybe, or, you know, I feel like you're spun tight right now as far as you're real close to blowing up on somebody. And so that's what's got the Gemini somewhat worried, okay? If you are where are we going, Aquarius, and you're dealing with a Cancer, I'm trying to move everybody up, you get the Page of Cups and the Six of Wands. So this Cancer is saying that you are owing somebody an apology and you don't want to give it because you are stuck in your ego, is what I'm getting here. This definitely doesn't feel romantic to me, but this feels like it's a message of concern. There's some sort of an apology you need to give, and you are not wanting to give it because of your ego. You're worried about what people are going to think. That's very unlike you. If you are an Aquarius and you are currently dealing with a Leo, I have the Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So the Leo is saying that you're acting incredibly head over heart and very cold, especially towards them. No doubt because of something they've done, okay? With the Six of Pentacles here, it means that there was a lack of reciprocity. I got the weirdest notion in my head right now. It's that there's a lack of reciprocity, but going the other direction, meaning that they have done something to you and you have not yet gotten even type of deal. That's how I felt about that. If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Virgo, I have the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So when it comes to this Virgo, I feel like you have been very forgiving for a very long time. And all of a sudden right now you've had your limit and you're pretty much ready to call it quits and walk away. Because it's too much. Whatever they are taking, they're definitely taking more than they're giving. And it's gone on for an amount of time that's extended, and you're just, all of a sudden you hit your top end on it. That's what I feel like. If you're an Aquarius dealing with a Libra, I have the Eight of Swords and the Moon. So this Libra feels as though you have passed judgment on them without knowing all of the facts, okay? With the Eight of Swords, they're very much so up in their head about it, but it's like they don't want to tell you all the facts for some reason. If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Scorpio, I have the World card and the Five of Swords. So there's some kind of conflict currently between you and the Scorpio, it feels like. And with the World card, it feels like the cycle's coming to a close. Again, I feel like you've given more than you've received here. Huh. If you're an Aquarius dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So at one time, this Sagittarius held promise for being the road to your Ten of Pentacles, okay, at one time. Right now, the situation between the two of you has grown incredibly dissatisfying, or very dissatisfying is the best way to put it. It has not turned out to be what you anticipated, okay? If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So this Capricorn is feeling quite betrayed for some reason. They feel betrayed and left out in the cold. I am not sure why. If that is not the case, if this needs to be flipped and switched, then do it. But somebody here is feeling incredibly betrayed and left out in the cold. Huh. If you're an Aquarius dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Some sort of truth has come forward between you and this other Aquarius, or this other Aquarius is watching some kind of truth come to you that has left you feeling very much so with a sense of loss and regret here. Okay, Aquarius, if you're dealing with a Pisces, I have the Devil and the Page of Swords. Here again, some sort of truth is coming forward, and you're obsessing about it. It's like you can't get past it. I don't know exactly what's going on here, Aquarius, but this does look like it's a rough weekend for some reason. It's a lot of, I think it's like the wheel spinning, and right now you guys are just on the bottom side, but it looks like a lot of self-realizations, a lot of realizing that you have put out far more than you've taken back in, and that's not fair. You've been in a bunch of situations where there was not reciprocity, and I think you're coming to that realization, and it's quite painful in some instances. Hang on, because the wheel comes back around, you know what I'm saying? So it's not going to stay this way, but it looks a little tough for the weekend. What do I got for today? Today you've got the Sun and the Three of Cups. So there's some sort of reason to celebrate today. I'm bringing you some sort of happiness. Sunday, we've got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So you're feeling quite independent and quite clear on what your wish fulfillment is on Sunday. And on Monday, I've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So you're feeling very defensive as you try to decide where it is you want to invest from here going forward. You know, I think you're trying to look at things realistically and get grounded and all of that good stuff, which is never all that fabulous, right? But at any rate, that is what I've got for you right now. I hope this helps. Don't let it get you too far down. Like I said, the wheel's going to spin back around. Okay? Just looks like everything's kind of coming at you at one time. Alrighty, guys. Alright, anybody looking for a personal reading, just send me a message. I'll get you the details. I'll never reach out to you first. If somebody does, that's not me. It's a scam, so treat it accordingly, okay? And there you go. Alright, guys, take care.